cuties, I'm Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Today is Monday, December the 12th, 2022. On a scale of 1 to 10, baby, Sheila deserves about an 8 for this one. But the rest, the rest. But anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Let's get right into it. We see Hope and Liam. You know what? I'm not going to hold you long on these two. All it was Hope in disbelief about Sheila being alive and Liam giving her a bunch of hugs. That was it. But I was like, Sheila wasn't really after y'all, but I guess we're gonna say y'all in you two are in danger too. But really she was after Steffi and them. And y'all and your mama just got in the way and you know, I don't know. She wasn't really after you two, but okay. So then we see Steffi and Sheila. Child, you talking about I got a whole headache after watching this scene. So Steffi realizes it's Sheila, right? Because she looked down at her open toe shoes. And she's like, oh my God, Sheila. And then Steffi has a whole dang breakdown. I said, not Steffi. Pull yourself together. She said, I can't. Oh my God, I can't. I said, Steffi, Lord have mercy. She she looked away from Sheila and she just started grabbing onto the it was like a little, you know how they have a table with decorations on it and everything. She started grabbing onto the table, and then her mind started going back to when she confronted Sheila in the alley, and how Sheila hemmed her up on that trash can, that garbage can, and then how Sheila shot Finn and how she shot her and everything. Her mind started going back. I said, "Well, Sheila is." You sitting here thinking about all this stuff and letting the woman run away. You didn't even try to put up a fight. I said, baby, not talking Steffi. But yeah, Steffi, she said, I was scared. I said, well, clearly you let her get away. So then Finn all up in there, him and Deacon up, because he like, so you ain't seen Sheila or anything. He said, no, because Deacon is like, I can't believe it. I'm so in shock. You think she would be here? She should probably be long gone. I don't think she would stay around here. And Finn was like, unless she had help. Are you sure? I said, you asked this man 3 times. His story is not changing just because you keep asking the question, sir. And what are you going to do when he tells you yes? Like, stop it. He said, so you don't know where Sheila is right now. And that is the truth. Deacon really doesn't know where she is right now, child. Y'all, I want some snow cone ice so bad. Like, I'm anemic. So I eat a lot. I eat ice sometimes, and I could just really use a snow cone. Okay, focus, Nikki. So Deacon and Finn are talking, and he's like, I don't know where she is. I told you this. So then Deacon has to leave for a minute or whatever. And so then Steffi comes and she started going up to Finn. She said, oh my God. And he was like, what is it? She said, I saw Sheila. And I said, tell him how you didn't do nothing. Tell him how you saw her and you got scared and you didn't do anything and the woman got away. She said, I should have stopped her. He said, no, after the last time when she shot. I mean, all she could do is shoot you again. It's better than doing nothing. At least I don't know, child. I don't know, child. I'm trying to be on your side with this, Steffi, because Sheila did, Sheila my girl, but I didn't like that she shot you and everything. And so, but you could have did something, bump her out of the way, knock her down, do something. You just went back on that table and just, oh my God, Sheila is you. I said, child, I can't watch this. Can't watch it. So then we see Finn, Steffi, and Deacon, and Steffi is telling them it was Sheila, and Deacon said, "Oh my God," because he know it was probably her because she waltzing around. So he said, "Oh my God," and so he's like, "Are you sure it was Sheila?" And she said, "Yes, it was her." And so then, she said, yes, it was her. It was Sheila. I know it was Sheila. I mean, what toe was cut off? And Finn said it was her right one. She said, yes, that was it. She said, I knocked my drink into her and I was wiping her down and I saw it. And so they said, oh my God, because Deacon's like, oh Lord. So then Finn went and called the police. He said Baker wasn't really believing them or whatever, but he gonna still, open up the case and all that. And so Deacon said, so the police are on the way. said, yeah, Deacon, you better figure this out. And so then Finn and Steffi said, well, what about security? We could look at the security footage. He said, yeah, let me go get it. Let me go get it from the server. And Finn was like, I'm going to come with you. He said, no, no, no. Stay here in case Baker comes. I said, good, so you can delete that footage. So then Sheila, she by herself, right? And she's sitting there thinking. And hold on. Before I go to this, let me go to this right here. So then we go back to Finn and Steffi because Deacon is gone. And so now they're just like, oh my gosh, she's alive. I can't believe this. And Finn apologizes to Steffi. He said, I saw your face when I brought my birth mother in and I should have known. And she said, no, it's not your fault. He said, no, but I saw your face and I should have trusted you about what she was capable of and everything. And then, child, they start Steffi, like, you came back to me though, and then they start reliving their when Finn came back into Steffi's life after she thought he was dead. I'm like, y'all keep reliving living it like it was very romantic when it wasn't. I said, but that's just you, Nikki, who thinks it wasn't romantic. Everybody else was saying, oh my gosh, I cried. I said, cry for what? I mean, it was cute, but it wasn't. It didn't give me what I needed. But I already told y'all let's move on. So anyway, she tell him it's not your fault. You didn't know what Sheila was capable of, but now we do, and we're gonna get her. I said, y'all ain't finna get nothing. Steffi, y'all gonna freeze up like you did. Anyways, so then Sheila is sitting down and she said, how could I be so stupid, stupid, stupid? I don't know, girl, but you can't be my friend not thinking. And she said, why would I buy some open toe shoes? Why would I buy these sandals? I said, I don't know. I don't know why you would buy the sandals. First of all, you know you got a missing toe. You just gonna walk around with your toe missing, showing people. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but she can't do it. You cut your own toe off and you know why you did it. You can't. You could never wear a flip flop or sandal, any open toe, anything again, girl. What is wrong with you? And then she said, I realized that, but it was done, it's done. Baby, when Sheila started laughing, I said, why are we laughing? Why are we laughing? Are we laughing because we think we're dumb and we can't believe we did that? Or are we laughing because we about to get up to some stuff? Let me know, girl, so I can know which way I'm gonna laugh with you. And so then Deacon called. She gets a phone call and she said, Deacon, you better not have given my number out. So then he texts her and he said, it's D, pick up. And so she picks up for him and he said, how in the heck could you let Steffi them see you? She said, no. She said, she didn't recognize me at first. And she said, then she started wiping me down like a toddler. I said, nah, blame yourself for that. Because you could have got out of Dodge way when you realized who it was. She said, and then she saw my toe. And then the ghost was up. I said, yes, it was, Sheila, but you can't blame nobody but yourself being that darn silly. And so he says, what are you going to do now? And she says, don't worry, I'm not. He's like, the police are already on their way, Sheila. She said, you give me up? He said, no. He said, what you going to tell him? And she said, I'm not going to give you up, Deacon. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to give you up, but I'm not going to get caught. And he said, how? Where are you going? She said, I'm about to go somewhere. And he said, where are you going? And she wouldn't tell him where she was going. And Deacon is just like, girl, you better not give me up. And you going to give me up? He needs some reassurance. That's why Deacon really called to tell her what. Well, he said, you just had to trouse yourself up and through this restaurant, even though you knew you should have just left. He said, I just left you. How in the world could you getting caught by Steffi? But baby, Sheila said, I'm not gonna get caught. And then she hung up that phone with Deacon. And she started looking at herself again in that mirror. I said, oh, okay, we done went there now. we're fully 100% gone now. All right then, girl. And y'all, that was the Bold and Beautiful today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you tomorrow for an all-new episode of What Happened on the Soap, the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.